Alrighty, hey there folks and welcome back to the Gamers Grotto, and tonight we're going to be playing the final part of MYST Remake on the PS5. Joining me, of course, is Stu's Game Reviews, who has been with us for the entire playthrough of MYST thus far, and has really helped us a lot with a lot of the puzzles, having played the original MYST all the way through a few years back when it released. Quite a few years back, I guess it would be now. I'm trying to think when it released. I think it was like 1993. But yeah, so he remembers all those puzzles, and it's a breath of nostalgia for both of us because I mean we both kind of grew up with it, but I never actually beat the original MYST, so this will be my first time actually completing it. Welcome, sir. Thank you for being here, and it's great to be back with the MYST puzzles.
Yeah, good to be here. And Defender is in the chat. He says, "Hi, is this the stream?" Yeah,
Is
I
this
guess it is.
this is the stream? I hope. I hope it is. I don't know. We could be in a MYST alternate reality.
Yeah, I don't know what's about that, but it definitely has been more than a couple of years, and I think 1993 is when it came out. So,
Yeah,
but,
no, it was.
but
And then Riven was 1997. Yep, yep. Yes, sir. All right, you can see my screen okay? Everything good? Stu, I'm talking to you. Ah, for fuck's sakes. His internet just shat. Oh, God. All right, well, I don't know what's going on there. All right, guys, while we wait for Stu to return, I guess I'll just wander around aimlessly. So this is the final island. There he is. What is happening? Your
I got
internet
kicked out. I got kicked out of the party. I don't know what happened.
Mist
Um,
is angry at you, or Mist is no,
can
what
you
it is.
share?
I
Can
know
you
what
do
it
me a
is.
favor?
I know what it is. It's Sony. Sony is angry that he's a physical collector.
Yeah, I
That
don't know, but
they're
thank you for
they're,
resharing.
yeah, you're welcome. They're angry that he likes his physical games, and they're like, you know what? Let's punish him every chance we get for not
I
being
mean,
a digital collector.
instead of doing that, they should just like tell it to my face so I can tell them what I think of them.
Oh,
So,
you don't need to worry about that. Everybody and their grandmother is telling Sony what they think about it. I think this will be the fall of Sony. I
well,
think
other than this,
Microsoft and Xbox are both they're just destroying each other this generation. Ah, it's so funny.
I mean, you said before I remember all the puzzles in this game. That's not true. So far, I've been pretty good. I mean, I don't remember this island at all, but like
Oh,
probably when I
great.
see the puzzle, I remember it. But you said this is one of the this you said this is one of the one of the leaders that you.
You're lagging like crazy, bro. Is your internet okay? I don't
As
know
far as
what's I
I
don't know
see,
what's going on tonight. Your internet is kind of
maybe
going nuts.
let
Defender,
me see if somebody else is like pulling all the down.
all right.
Can you hear me?
Defender, yeah, I can hear you.
Let me see if
Defender,
someone else is like sucking my bandwidth. No, so,
listen, I don't know. You don't have to tell me what they're sucking. It's fine. I just, it's just try and deal with it. Uh, Defender, yes, the game is amazing, and the sequel is even better. Oh my God. So this is like their first game in Unreal Engine 5, and so it's not as good as Riven. Oh my God, does Riven ever look amazing in Unreal Engine 5? It's like almost photorealistic. Um, Mist is good in Unreal Engine 5. Yeah, this version of Mist, the Unreal Engine 5 version, really good. But the water effects don't look the greatest to me compared to what they are in Riven. In Riven, it looks like actual water. All right. How am I doing on my end, Defender? Am I lagging at all or anything? Is everything's good? Just want to make sure it's nothing on my end. Okay. No lag and crystal clear. Okay. Yeah. That's what I figured. All right. Oh.
Nothing's going on over here. I got kicked out of the share play again, apparently. But I don't know what's going on, but nobody's using my internet, as far as I can tell. It could be like Verizon is just screwing up. Can you get me back in?
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's the share play that's lagging you out though. Because if it's just lagged you out twice.
You said my mic was lagging before we even did the share play, though, so it's probably not the share play. I mean, I can try to reboot if you want, but I'd say invite me back in one more time first. If it happens again, I'll try rebooting. But obviously, it's me and not you, because Defender says no lag and audio crystal clear and smooth.
Well, that's the way it is, because I'm Canadian and I'm oh so special. All right.
So did you say that you remembered this age and you played like this is the only age you actually remember? I think I've heard
No,
you
no, no,
say
no, 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 no. Let me say what when I played MYST by myself under my own save. This is the only island I was able to get to, which is the final island. Yeah, and I found the elevator that you will remember, and all that stuff, but I didn't know the puzzles or anything. I'm as foreign to this as you.
Okay, cool. So, is there anything in this room?
Not really, but yes, tapestries, and this is Stu's chair when he when he streams on his channel. Oh, there's a button.
Button there. I guess there's something here.
Yeah, there's there's the red page. Well, that was pretty easy. Okay.
I need to find it. If that's you should read that.
Sirius, your greed sickens me. Your desire for wealth and slunder is never satisfied. I will instruct my subjects not to pay your new tax, and you know they'll listen to me. Regards, Akinar. Oh, wait, Akinar said that, not Atris. Sirius, your greed sickens me. Your desire for wealth and plunder is never satisfied. I will instruct my subjects not to pay your new tax, and you know they'll listen to me. Regards, Akinar. There you go.
So I guess there's that guy. It's not just Akinar. Service wants wealth. Loose shades on tails for McDonald's plan. Anything else you know? Oh,
Huh?
I guess this is all. I guess this is Cyrus's hidden stash.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's anything else.
There's not much in here. There is a McDonald's everywhere, even on a deserted island, I guess. McDonald's? What are you guys talking about?
He's saying that loose change on the table must be McDonald's money.
Oh, no, it's for the subway. It's the subway linking book that's in my profile display thumbnail. My thumbnail. Stu linking to subway.
What's that? What's this telescope thing?
I believe it's a telescope.
You look into it?
No, apparently not.
Yeah, all right. Fine. Just asking.
Yeah, no, I'm just making
Anything
sure. Just making sure.
Anything else in the room you can interact with? Like the...
Not so far.
On the right.
Oh, there's...
Major
Those are those buttons?
Who's here?
No idea what that does, but okay.
I don't know if that does anything, it's just for show. But you notice how there's like there's a ship in there, and there's a rocket ship. It represents the other ages. Go the other way now. You didn't come.
Well, this is just a complete. This room is a complete circle, so we can go either way. Ooh. This is the elevator that you remember, by the way, right here.
Go to the other room first.
Oh my God, Stu. We need to upgrade him to not dial up. I'm assuming that he's going to be restarting his... Oh, there you go.
I can believe this. All right, let me reboot the PlayStation.
Do a speed test on your PS5 or PS4. You know how to do that, right? Go into the settings menu. You can go do a speed test from...
No, I don't know. I don't know you can do that.
Yeah. Just go to your settings on PlayStation, and it's in the network section related to your internet. You can do a speed test to see what's going on. Yeah.
Test internet connection.
Yep. And then it does a whole speed test. Last time it was ISP, right? Last time I think it was me that had the problem, but my shit's going pretty good, man. I've been online all day and never had any problems.
You taking a lot of fiber?
Huh?
It says you said your shit's going pretty good. It says connection speed download 12.6 megabits per second. Upload 8 megabits per second.
That's
the speed that thing is.
That's kind of slow, is it not?
I don't think it's wonderful.
Yeah. That's slower than my speeds, that's for damn sure. Alright, well, this is the express elevator to hell. I don't think there's anything here. Already looked at that. Oh, this is how we rotate the island to go to the different areas. I already know about that. What is this?
I'm getting much better speed on my computer than I am on the PlayStation. I'm gonna reboot the PlayStation and come right back, okay?
Sounds good, buddy.
Hang on.
Duh, Jesus. Okay. All right, let's go check out that elevator, and then after that we'll rotate the tower. Let's not check out the elevator. I think I have to lower this first, if I remember correctly. What? Oh, that's rotating the... Oh, I get it. There we go. Now the elevator should theoretically work. Are we going for the secret ending? I don't know. Possibly. I think what we'll do is we'll save right near the ending and we'll do all 3 endings. Or however many there are. Invite you back to the patty? I can't. You just got invited back yourself.
I rebooted. Well, it didn't show up before. Now it does. I try to invite you over time. It's stupid. Sony sucks, everybody. Sony sucks. And that's
we know. I don't think you need to tell us. You know what? I love Sony regardless. I'm a big Sony guy. I'm not gonna lie. Let me tell you, I love my Sony. Okay, but I don't like what they're doing lately. That is for sure.
It might be the share play, man.
If it's the share play that's lagging you out, then you might.
Share play, so I can see.
I know.
I rebooted my PlayStation.
Oh wait, no, I gotta Send you back down. Not with me in it! No! No, oh my god. Game?
Nope. Well,
huh?
nothing, never mind. I'm lagged on the YouTube, so now I can actually see what you're doing. So this is the elevator talking about where you have to actually... Well, I was talking at the beginning without you. It's like, the way you set it down is you press the button and you just leave before... It takes like 5 seconds before it actually goes down. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to press the middle button. That's what happened. I accidentally pressed the top button. That's why it fucked
I
up.
think you can press the down button too. See, this is the only part of the game which I didn't like. I wouldn't have figured out on my own because like, how would you think there'd be something on top of the elevator? Like, what logic does? You know what I'm saying?
I figured it. I figured it out myself by just fucking around with the buttons. And this is the tower rotation. That's what this is. But the problem is you don't know where you're rotating it.
I don't know where you're rotating. Like, or show me which tower.
There's in one of the rooms there's like a holographic diagram that it shows you it rotating. So that's what I don't understand. We're rotating it in 2 locations.
Did you get the blue page?
Yes, I did.
Did you get the blue page, by the way?
Yes, I did.
So what does it tell you what to do? It tells you where you got to put the things, right? So rotate it. It's doing nothing. It's like tank controls, I guess. Pull them both backwards.
No, it's not. It doesn't let you. When you click it, it just automatically goes forward. You can't go backwards. I don't think this is where you rotate the tower. I think I have to do it at that elevator.
Oh, it isn't, but that you should you should be able to use that to simulate what you're rotating. That's why it says rotation simulator. Like, go back there.
Hang on, we've actually rotated it already.
Oh, okay. Is that enough?
I don't know. I don't know where this is leading us. Oh,
So
it's the puzzle thingy for over here.
This, right?
No, it's
right,
the solution. Right? It's the solution for the puzzle over here. Yeah, I don't have a.
You remember it? Take a screenshot.
Yeah. I keep forgetting that PlayStation's good like that. All right, so we need to rotate again to the next island.
It's pretty straightforward.
What does this do again? Oh, this is their prison cell. This is where they.
Yeah,
this is where they kept Catherine.
I think this is where what's his name, Akinar tortured people. It's like this is his secret area. So Sirius is a secret area where he hides money, and Akinar is a secret area where he tortures people because he's a separate person than Sirius. Sirius, is that you? You just make that guillotine fall down too. I think the blue button right there. Did you do that?
Huh?
Did you press that blue button?
Yeah, that opened the door.
Okay. No, this one right there. That's the same thing. Here.
Yeah. That opens that door.
Okay. Sorry.
No, you're good, man.
Yeah, I missed it before.
Seems like you're not lagging anymore. Knock on wood.
Well, that's good. Maybe it was just I had to reboot. Even though I booted the PlayStation up from scratch.
Well, no, you were lagging. You were lagging for a few minutes when you came back, but I guess it stopped.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's.
What is this thing? What is this?
It's rotating the outside of the structure.
What's the thing on top that you were doing? What's the thing on top of
This,
the elevator? No,
that's not rotating it.
I know, but that's the simulator of the thing on top of the elevator. So if what you just did now rotates the
Wait,
structure,
no, I'm fucking. Hold on, I'm fucking that up. No, you're right. Wait, I'm screwing that up.
Okay.
What does this do? And now the world is doomed. That sounds about right.
Hey, Jimmy.
Yeah. Hey, Mr. Jimmy Cook, how you doing? It's fantastic to have you here. I just fucked that up. Stu, it's your fault. No, I'm just joking. No, this is to rotate the elevator. That's what I did wrong. So that stays like that. You're right. I fucked that up. So this has to go back up. And we have to go in the elevator, back up, or down. Was it down or up? Up.
See, you could also press the button from like the inside and just run out because it gives you like 5 seconds to run out, basically.
No, they don't let you. So when I clicked the first time when I clicked the button, not the middle button, it loads you inside the elevator.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
It was never like that in the original game, I don't think.
I don't know. I don't remember. All right. So we gotta.
I think you should sit on the tower and rotate.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
Okay.
Dumbass. The typical Beavis and Butthead response. Sit on the tower and rotate. All right, let's check out the outside again and see if we've made any headway there. See if this has rotated us a little bit more. Hey, look at that! Freaking fantastic, man. It's almost like I am Seekick. All right, so we got the ring and the okay, screenshot of that.
More symbols. Okay.
Is that that's everything now, isn't it? Because there's no other areas to rotate this thing.
I don't think there is.
Are those stairs going down? No, okay, those are just the gears. I love how there's just nothing but fuel in the water from the rotating tower. So was this structure made by Sirius and Akinar then?
No, it's just this is like something. If you read the book we read, did we even read the book? I think we did.
We did.
Like basically, this was created when he wrote the Age, which is a weird, feature of the Age, I guess. They just made their little rooms inside.
All right. I really wish I could see what I'm rotating. The dumb side of this is just speculation. What does this lever do?
I don't know. I think it's you hit it all the way. Oh, maybe one is rotate left, one's rotate right. Is that possible? There's also
No, I think that's the brakes. All right.
no. guess you're supposed to guess by having it's the gear turn. That's enough.
I think so. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll. I think it's enough, but I guess we'll find out. I'm just seeing if the outside there, if it. No, see, there's got to be a way to look at something here. It just doesn't make any sense to just be like, well, okay, I think I've rotated it enough. Like, come on.
There must be another way.
There's
But
got to be something.
I think the tower rotation simulator is supposed to be able to show you like how much to turn it. That's the point of it, is to get used to those controls. That's why I was saying go back there and try that out, but I think you figured it out without it anyway.
Yeah. Alrighty. Let's hope that we got this back where it belongs. I still don't understand those crystals in the other room that we turned on. That's got to be. Okay, that's wrong. But we'll deal with that in a sec. These things. Are these just decoration, or is this like you click them in a right order and this portrait lifts up or something?
I mean, I don't think it's anything. You just have to get back to MYST Island with
the two books.
The
two pages, yeah. See, the difference between this and Riven Remake is in Riven Remake you actually have an inventory. You actually carry a pouch with you, and you can look at it anytime you want when you pick something up. In this, you can't. So I can't remember if I got the blue page or not. I know I got the red page. Oh, no, I did get the blue page because it was in the torture cage room.
Oh, it was there. Okay, that's why.
Yeah. No, it was.
Back up here. You didn't rotate it enough?
Yeah, I got to rotate it back to the initial.
Okay.
The initial area.
I thought you just did that, but I missed it.
No. It rotated. Yeah. Jesus, I always hit that bloody button. So Defender wants us to do all three endings. So what we'll do is when we get to the ending part, let me know and I'll save my game and we'll do all three endings.
Well, I want to do the ending. Well, there's more than three, by the way. But I also want to do. I mean, I assume you like give the red pages and give the blue pages.
Yeah, well, whatever. Defender would know more than me. I've never beaten the original MYST.
Yeah, we'll do that once we get out of this age.
All I know is I love these remakes. Riven more than MYST. Riven is my jam, man. Riven was the game I played the most as a kid, so much so that I know all the lines in the game. I remember something about a secret location and ending. Maybe?
Yeah, sort of, yeah.
Well, now what the hell's going on here? That's rotating weird.
As I'm telling you, you have to use the tower rotation simulator.
No, I'm wondering if that you know what I'm thinking it is? I'm thinking the other lever takes us back to its initial starting point. I'm wondering if that's maybe what it is.
I tell you, if you use a simulator, you'll understand how it works. That's the whole point of it.
Fine, I'll use your simulator. We'll see. Hit it! Okay.
This way you can see exactly what happens when you're pressing the buttons.
Well, yeah, that was effective. Thanks.
The brake is on. You have the brake on, probably. Yeah. Okay. Now do it. So there's 4 positions, and you can see exactly how long you can count how long it goes for. It's about 4 seconds in between, from one red spot to another red spot. So when you go up there, it's 4 seconds or whatever it is, 3.5 seconds, whatever. That's the point of that.
Okay. Well, let's try it out then. So then what does that other lever do up at the top then? That's got to do something. I'm going to try pulling that lever again. And we'll see what that does. See, so this lever is the one that rotates, but this one just does that weird beep whenever I click it.
Well,
Is that
telling you I think it's the brake, like you said.
it's either that or it's telling me that dinner's ready.
That's funny though.
All right, you think that's enough?
I wasn't counting.
Okay, great. Neither was I. This is going really well.
Well, I thought you were. You didn't
No.
ask me to count.
I figured you were gonna. I thought you were gonna do it. All right. Well, let's
Next time I
let's
will.
just. Yeah, next time. Let's hope we get there. Let's see where we are now.
It'd be nice if it just showed it to you, but that's obviously.
Right? I wish I could just look out a window instead of going up and down like a maniac.
Yeah. There's no point going here now. Might as well just go look outside.
Well, that doesn't make any sense either. I was looking to see if.
Is that where you want to go? No, it's not.
No, it looks like we didn't even rotate.
Maybe you rotated too far. You went all the way around. That could be too. Go back and do it again. This time I'll count.
One rotation. Two rotation.
Do you ever see that there was like an episode of like James and Mike Monday or something where like they were playing some Sesame Street game and
Oh no.
he was doing voices of like the Count and Elmo and it was like Elmo touches the Count's pee-pee or something like that.
Oh,
And there's
okay.
You touched my penis. Ha ha. That's pretty funny.
I did not. I would never torture myself playing a Sesame Street game. Though that horror game that we were playing the other day is actually pretty cool. I do have respect for that game. That game was actually quite fun. My Friendly Neighborhood. Remember, you were a part of that stream. You tuned in for that. I like the puzzles in that game, dude. Like it's not. It doesn't feel like a horror game. It feels like an adventure game almost.
Okay. Stop. All right, go. I'll try.
I swear to God, Stu, if I go down here and we're in the same location,
It should be.
we'll find out.
Okay, we moved.
We did, but not to where we want to be.
All right, so we got more time.
Can I just walk around the damn thing? Let's just hop over top. I wish I could.
Why can't you do that actually?
Right, right.
Well,
Like what the? Why do I have to rotate this damn thing?
Well, you can get to like the edge. You could get to the edge, but you wouldn't be able to get all the way to the island unless you swam there.
Yeah. I'm telling you, by the time I'm done with this stream tonight, I'm gonna be having nightmares about elevators. It's gonna be traumatized.
Yeah, well, it'll be almost done.
Rotating the whole thing is much more comfortable. That's why, yeah. All right, ready?
Yep. We can't see it though, but alright, it's fine. All right.
Yeah, no, I'm saying for you to count.
Yeah, I'm counting. Stop. Hopefully that worked. There must be some like some laxity to it. Also, it can't be like super strict.
I just don't understand why there's nothing to look at to determine. It just seems so stupid to go up and down, up and down, up and down. I
Well,
figured
that's how
there's
they pan
something
out the
I'm.
game.
Well, yeah, but I'm almost wondering because in Riven when you had puzzles like this, there was like a screen that you were able to look at and stuff like that. It wasn't just aimlessly going back and forth.
Well, they definitely believe that Riven is a better game than this. Oh, you're at the place with
Oh no,
nothing.
I believe that it is too. So that's the island we want to go to.
Yeah, so you're at the place where there's nothing. So one more time.
Yeah. What did I say? The island. That's the area, not the island. That's not an
Is
island.
an island. It is an island. Sort of.
Kinda. Platform. So you gotta get this masterpiece
Yeah, I'll
for
get it.
yourself. Yeah. I ended up grabbing both at the same time. As soon as they both came out, I was like, fuck. Unfortunately, this is what I'm saying. I'm gonna have elevator nightmares tonight because we've been messing with this damn elevator since before you joined, Elsa.
All right, go. Stop.
All right, back down we go. Express elevator to hell.
Hopefully it worked this time.
I mean, that would be nice. Yes!
Okay.
Finally! Have you guys ever been stuck in a real elevator? Yes. Yes, I did. I have a story about that, actually, but let's focus on this puzzle first. All right. Now let me look at my two screenshots here.
If you press the buttons, I can remember maybe some of them. I don't know what they all were though. I don't know what the options are on each button. You may have to see that first because it may be like
So
some of them
it looks like the left side is the half circle and the okay.
they may not be like that. You don't know.
Well, this is why we experiment.
All right, so yeah, whatever you think, try it. Okay.
Hang on, do I have that right? I love how I can just pull up these screenshots without actually having to exit the game.
No, that is really good. Or back
It's
in the day, we used
it,
to write
it
it down.
yeah, it is. Sony has, when you think about it, Sony has really thought of a lot of really cool features that Xbox lacks, and share play being the most unique, right? Being able to like have your friends play your game without them having to buy a copy. That's one of the coolest features.
Yeah, that's very cool.
All right, what was the last one there? The other
I do
half.
not know.
Okay, the half circle. All right. Can we? Goddamn controls. There we go. Oh shit!
Yay!
Damn! Now we're back at the White House. We just show up. We go into the linking book. Trump's there. Fantastic! You did a great job. Give me all those pages, please.
I also want to know if you've ever been stuck in a real elevator. I don't think I have.
I definitely did. I went to a convention quite a few years ago. This was back
Save
in
the game.
Toronto. Save the
Save the
game.
game.
Where's the fun in that, sir? No, I'm just joking.
Just make sure you
Um,
don't forget to do it.
all right. So should we give the pages to these two
Yeah,
yokels?
give the pages. Or you can start with Cirrus. Either one. So pick one and give the page. Put the volume up so we make sure you hear it.
Ah, yes. I will tell the elevator story in a few minutes, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna adjust the volume so you guys can hear the cutscene.
returned. I owe you a debt of gratitude, for you have nearly released me. My name is Sirius. I trust that from your explorations, you've become convinced that my wicked brother Aknar is guilty, and I am innocent. It is I who am wrongly imprisoned here. Imprisoned by my father. I don't know who you are, or how you came to this island, but I assume you must at least know something of the books. It was Father who was a master of the books. He wrote hundreds of them, all describing and linking to the fantastic places and ages which he had discovered. The room in which you now stand was our father's library. It was here in this room, on this island named MYST, that he housed most of these books. But such a waste. By now, you have surely discovered that Aknar has burnt and mutilated most of these books. Why? Our father was always watchful of our exploration. We grew up under his strict supervision. But when we came of age, he gave us unbridled access to the mystic books. He began to leave our adventures more and more unchecked. Unsupervised as we were, my brother began to become disturbed. He began to take more from the mist ages than he had given. Soon he gained a twisted pleasure from the conquest and destruction of the other ages. It was horrific. This thirst for destruction. But alas, even I discovered his insanity too late. He had completely destroyed all of the mist ages but 4. I wasted no time. In warning my father, I thought he would recognize Aknar's guilt. But in a fit of rage, he imprisoned both my brother and myself within the pages of these books, designed to hold us until he could judge which of us was guilty. To discover the truth, our father embarked on one final journey. However, he has never returned. I can only assume that he perished along the way, leaving me, an innocent victim, trapped forever. But now, you are here to release me. Listen carefully. You must find one more page, and I will be forever free. There is a book on the shelves in this library, which is mostly burned, but has a few pages still intact. It is the last book on the middle shelf. Find it. This book is filled with a variety of patterns. Find pattern 158. Recreate the door of the fireplace. This will bring you to the last red page. Bring that page to me, and I will finally be released. And able to reward you, of course. Ignore the blue page. That page finishes my brother's book. It chills me to even think what would happen if you were to release him. There is another one. Where the red and blue pages reside, also resides a green book. If you touch the green book, you also will be imprisoned forever. Our father gave us this same warning long ago. I suggest you follow his advice. Go now. Soon we will be face to face.
Can you hear me? You're on mute, I think.
No, yeah, no. I was just adjusting the mic back. So, all
Yeah,
right.
I got kicked out of the share play during the thing. I
Can
watched
somebody-
the cutscene on YouTube.
Can somebody write down in the chat 158? That's the pattern.
I'm not going to forget it.
You're not gonna.
I just work. No, but can you put me back in the share play?
For what
Sorry.
good it'll do, I feel like you're gonna lag out again.
And all of a
But,
sudden, it just kicked me out. I don't know. It was working fine for a while.
I don't know, man.
All right, Jimmy put it in the chat.
Was it 159? I thought it was
No, it
158.
wasn't for me. He's just messing around.
No,
So,
he's
like, yes, I'm evil. All right, so
being
go to
being.
the blue book now.
Yep. Oh, here we go.
Do the same thing with the blue
Please
book.
release me. I'm the sane one. Listen, just because I put people in cages and electrocuted them means nothing. Can I listen to that sequence again,
Jollo
please?
the Clown from King's Quest. No,
Well, it's the Mad Hatter voice,
you
but
can listen to
yeah.
the other guy. You can listen to the blue page guy who's going to say basically the same thing.
Yeah, but we might as well do it
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Of course.
All right.
Let's
I'm
do
gonna
it.
mute I'm gonna lower our mics again so that we can listen to this.
Okay.
Hello, I'm Akhenaten. I'm glad to see that you have returned to help me escape from my wrongful imprisonment. It was Cirrus who did this to me. Cirrus, my wicked brother. Do not listen to him. I warn you. I warn you again. He is a liar. Do not be persuaded by his evil lies. Do not release him. He killed my father. He will kill you. It began when my brother Cirrus began to lust for riches. He stole from the ages of MYST. He hoarded up riches for himself. While father slept away his watchfulness. My sick brother secretly pronounced himself king. King of the ages of MYST, he said. He began to look upon me in disgust. His lowly brother. I hated him. And then Cirrus began to destroy the ages of MYST. He burned their forests. He tore down their structures. He flooded their lands. He murdered their inhabitants. He completely destroyed all but 4 of the ages. Of course, I had to warn my father. But when I finally found him, there was Cirrus also talking cleverly with the lying tongue of a serpent. He convinced father that it was I who had destroyed the ages. He convinced father that it was I who was greedy for wealth and plunder. And as Cirrus dealt the final blow, he tricked father into believing that I was the murderer. But Cirrus did not deal as fast a blow as he had planned, and his father died a slow death. He at last doubted my brother's clever lies. And so, in dying, father imprisoned us both, unsure from which of us the blow had come. I swear to you, what I say is the truth. Release me. You must release me. My brother is a deceitful liar and deserves punishment. I only wish vengeance for my dear father's wrongful murder. Believe me. You must only recover 1 additional page to release me from this prison. It is the easiest to find. Go to the bookshelf that's in this library. On the far side of the middle shelf, there's a burned book, which is different from the other burnt books. This book is filled with patterns. Find pattern 158. Mimic its design on the panel in the fireplace. Doing this will bring you to the last blue page. Remember, don't take the red page. Take only the blue page and return it quickly to me. Oh, and do not touch the green book. It is a clever trap to imprison those who have not been warned. Do not be tempted, for you will rot and die, imprisoned as I am. I tell you, if you follow my instructions, it will be well worth your while. I promise you that. Go. Go.
All right. Let's adjust that again. All right. So pattern 158.
I was kicked all the way out of the party, so I just was watching it on YouTube. But yeah, save the game now. Save the game.
Now pay attention, Stu. Let me show you something interesting. You see how I'm saving my game over top of another save?
Why?
Well, why would
You
I
just
make
save it?
17 saves in this? Like it just reminds me of every time you play an adventure game. It irritates me so much. You have like 200 saves for
But
one
it's
game.
good to have 17 saves.
Oh,
Can you
come
let me
on.
back in the share play, please, pretty please?
Yeah.
You got to. What are you doing? You got to get the book first. Did you do it already? I didn't see you do that.
I thought this is how you get the book by putting in the
No, no,
code.
no. What code?
158.
No, the code is in the book. You got to go to the bookshelf. They
I'm
said on the
not
middle shelf, there's one book that's burnt, but not like all the other ones. You got to find the one that's not completely burned.
assuming it's
I don't
this
know which
one.
one it is. It might be that one. I guess in the original game you can click on all of them and open them up, but I guess this is probably the one to the right of that. To the right of that, the one that's standing
Oh,
up. That
yeah,
one,
of
yeah.
course.
Yeah. Oh, it just opened up to 158 for you? Is
Yeah.
there no other page? Is there no other? Can you not turn the page? Oh, you can. Okay, but it just was nice and took you to 158 instead of making you turn the pages. So you basically have to take a screenshot of that image on page 158,
Yeah, and then put it in.
and then you put it in the fireplace.
Okay.
Books are important, yo. Books are just unchewed spitballs. Yeah, I agree with you. Also, like it opens that page for you. Games these are really holding hands. So, yeah, what can you could click on it? I guess 75 times is too much.
Did you have to do that in the original game? Just like turn pages until you got to 158?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
all
bullshit.
the other
People probably complained about that back then, and that's why they changed it.
all the other books you could also open, and when you open them, it just showed like a completely burnt book. But then you click on every single book. So I do feel like they took away a little bit by taking that away. I mean, it's pros and cons. I guess once you've put this in, once you put the code in, then you did save it again.
Wait, I'm fucking this all up. Hold on.
But what else is new?
Quiet, you! All right.
Hey, just press the skip button.
What? What skip
Just press the
button?
skip button, and you can. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot this game doesn't have that.
What are you making fun of? Oh, you're making fun of the puzzle game we were playing the one day for Canada Day?
Like every game you played, yeah, that game, and like it's like the 007 game. It's like every game that has a puzzle you can skip it these days.
Well, 007, there was no puzzles to skip. It was an action game, but I know
Wasn't
what
there
you're
some
talking
puzzles on that one?
No.
I thought there was
There
something.
there was just codes that you had to find, but they weren't really puzzles. I mean, you found documents that housed the codes.
Elsa says these days games practically play themselves. You really need to watch, but you can also look away if you want to. It doesn't actually matter anyway. That's why everybody likes watching us play games on YouTube. It's just like
Yes.
games that play themselves.
Well, within reason. I don't like playing games on YouTube when they're 300 hours long.
Well, also like
Uh,
visual novels tend to be a little annoying because it's like they
that's
do sort of play themselves, except you have to keep clicking next all the time. I'd rather just it goes by itself and let you watch it as opposed to constantly have to click enter or next or whatever else. That's just annoying. Jimmy says he would watch a 500-hour stream. Maybe once I retire, we could do a 500-hour stream, 300-hour stream. You get to watch me like shower on the stream. I don't know if you want that though.
what?
I mean,
What are we talking
I'm
about right
streaming for
now?
300 hours. That's like I don't know, So I'm more.
Stu's slowly turning into a Dalek
We're talking
again.
about my OnlyFans.
Your OnlyFans? Oh,
We're talking about OnlyFans.
okay.
Mhm.
Count me out. Um, I think that's it. That should be it. I think. I don't think I
Is there a
missed
button?
anything.
Is there a button at the top or something?
No, there's a button right
Something at
here.
the top, a button? No, not that, not that, not that. That exits. Don't want to do that. Is that a button? I guess not. We probably just put
Mixtape.
the picture.
I need to. You just reminded me. I need to finish streaming Mixtape. I only streamed the Mixtape. I only streamed the first part of that. That I don't know why everybody hates that game. I actually enjoyed it. Everybody's like, ah, it's woke. I'm like, okay, you don't even know what the definition of woke is. Um, it looks like I can grope something over here, but there's no button. Do
No,
I just?
you must check the pattern again. You must have pattern again. You must have missed something.
Yeah, maybe.
I
2, 3, 4. No. This is.
different
158, right?
browser.
It is 158, right? This is right.
It is 158. Are you 100% sure? Try pressing on the left side. Here's a
There we go.
hold it.
All right.
That worked. Well, I got kicked out of the share play. Fuck. Hold on a second. Can't believe it. Wait, don't do anything yet.
I'm
Didn't
not
even
doing.
realize
I'm
it kicked me
saving my
out.
game. I'm saving my game because
Sure.
Defender wants to see all the
Okay,
endings.
good. I want to see all the endings too.
All right. Who should we bring out first? Oh, here's
Wait,
Atris.
invite me back to the share play.
Oh my
No, no, don't
god.
do that. That's they told you if you no. Oh my god,
Don't do what?
I
I
can't
paused
believe
the
it.
game.
He told you if you click on the green book, you'll be lost forever, and you clicked on it anyway.
I didn't click
Also,
on
let me back in the
anything.
share play, please.
I paused
I
the
saw you click
game.
on it.
Oh my god. Stu,
Before you paused the game, you clicked on it.
I didn't click on anything.
You did too, man. I saw you open the freaking green book. Oh, did it just do it automatically?
It opened
No way. You must
automatically
have
to
clicked on it.
it opened automatically to Atris.
Are you serious? That's so stupid. Why would it open automatically? It's both those guys told you that you're not supposed to open that book. So you're supposed to like have to figure it out by yourself,
All right.
and it's supposed to open
Anyway,
automatically.
let's
If it
let's
opens,
let's continue. I saved my game. It's okay.
Don't come here to Dunny, not yet. Oh, I have many questions for you, my friend, as you no doubt have for me. Where should I begin? Perhaps my story is in order. My name is Atris. I fear you met my sons, Cirrus and Achenar, in the red and blue books on Mist Island in my library. My library. Oh, it contains my works, my writings. Oh, I wrote many books that linked me to fantastic places. It's an art I learned from my father many years ago. Oh, but the red and blue books, those were different. I wrote those books to entrap over-greedy explorers that might stumble upon my island of mist. But I had no idea my own sons would be entrapped. My sons, Cirrus and Achenar. We had many journeys together. I gave them free rein to the books. Perhaps it was not wise. I could see the greed growing in them. I had not told them about the red and blue books. Their imaginations went wild. They dreamed of riches and power. Of course, they did not know the books were traps. They begged for access to those books, and of course I denied them. Oh, They devised a plan. An evil plan. I had no idea to what extent they're...
What? Why did the video just cut out like that? That was so weird. I didn't even hit anything. What?
Why did the video start playing without you doing anything? All right, I guess the share play is not working, so like screw that. I guess I'll just have to do the lead, which is really annoying. But you're not. It's not supposed to just open the book and start playing automatically. That is a big mistake in this remake, in my opinion. It just gives it away. Both the brothers told you it's supposed to be a trap book, and then it just opens automatically.
Let's restart that load.
I don't. You think that you didn't do it? You think that?
I don't remember if I don't remember if I clicked on the book or not. We'll find out in a sec.
Okay.
Either way, he just yammered on, but his cutscene ended. He was right in the middle. He was right mid speech, and his cutscene just ended.
Like, fuck this guy.
All right. So what do you want me to do? What am I doing?
So is it going to open automatically? Oh, it doesn't. Okay, so you did do it.
I must have then. Okay. All right. So what are we doing?
Take one of the 2 pages and take it to the bad endings.
Okay. What ending do you guys want to see? Do you want to see Akinar's ending or Sirius's ending? Which ending do you want to see here?
I'd like to see Sirius first, personally, but you can do whichever you want.
All right, so let's do Sirius then. I'm gonna mute.
Not the green book.
I'm gonna turn the mic down so that people can hear the cutscene. I don't.
Take the page back to the book and put it in the book.
Oh, I see. I see how that works. Okay, so wait. How do I?
Sorry about that. There's a button to get out. That's not helpful, is it? Change the pattern to something else, maybe? Did you try changing the pattern?
All right.
Oh, what the hell? Alright, at least you loaded it. You saved it, so you can just view it again.
Oh, yes! Yes. I'm free! Oh, thank you, my friend. My dear friend. You've done the right thing. You stupid fool. It looks like perhaps you're in the book now. And what have we here? A page. Oh no. I hope you enjoy your new home as much as I enjoyed it. I can't see you. You're getting less clear. I hope you're into books. The library looks much the same as I left it. Wagner! Oh. Goodbye.
Oh, it just takes you back to the main menu. Not even credits. Okay, all right.
If you're that stupid, then you don't deserve credits.
So Elsa asked a question. She said, "Is this virtual reality?" So I know you were making a joke there, but actually, yes, it is. So this game, the MYST Remake, if you have the PSVR 2 headset, you can actually play MYST in VR on the PlayStation 5. It gives you the option. You can go into the options menu and turn on VR. So yes, the game is playable in VR. All right, let's go back to our
Blue page.
yeah.
The red one was a bad idea. So surely the blue one will be.
Yes, the blue one is definitely a better idea. That's who we want. The Mad Hatter telling. Do you have to download the VR headset? No, you have to buy the VR headset, which is not cheap nowadays because of the cost of electronics skyrocketing through the roof. All right, let's do it, ladies and gentlemen.
The blue page. Give me the blue pages.
The blue pages. I need the blue pages. I love blue pages. Anyway.
I want to wipe my ass with blue pages.
You don't understand what a physical product is? I don't know. I don't know either. I think it's a fictional.
It's the console itself. It's only that Sony wants to sell you. Is the actual console.
All right, let's. I'm gonna turn down our mics again so that we can listen to Akinar's rambling.
Oh, yes. I feel alive. How do you feel, my friend? Oh, and what have we here? Perhaps the pages you worked so hard for. Oops. Perhaps you're seeing the world from my point of view. Oh, yes. Oh, serious. Serious? Maybe someone will rescue you someday. Yes. Yes. You lose.
They specifically tell you lose, so you know like you lost. You actually play the game.
Well, what did they expect? That people are going to be like, oh, that's the ending? That was a good ending. It's like, come on. Why does you laugh like Joker from like fucking Batman the Animated Series?
Yeah, I know. I was thinking the same thing.
Right. Yeah.
He sounded a little bit like the Caesar Romero Joker too.
Yeah. Is this game just colored evil rooms? So those are the trap books that Sirius and Akinar were trapped in. For God only knows how long.
In the original game, you can't like look around in there, obviously.
No, of course not. I mean, the game is free roam right now. The remake is all free roam, which I mean that's why everybody loves the remakes. The remakes are so much better, in my opinion, because they add so much more detail to the worlds. It's more fleshed out, especially in Riven remake. Oh my god, they like added a whole bunch of new puzzles, new areas. It's really cool. They really fleshed out the environment. So now I'm assuming I use the green book.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah. Use the green book.
So wait, how many endings is there? Is there just 3 endings, right?
Yeah, basically, use the green book. Because it tells you not to supposed to use the green book. They tell you it's a trap book.
Not
That's
yet.
what interest is.
Oh, I have many questions
Click
for
on
you,
it.
my friend, as you no doubt have for me. Where should I begin?
Small cutscene. Look at the guy. Red, blue, or evil. It's a reference to U.S. politics. All right, good. Here we go.
Ah, my friend, you've returned. We meet face to face. And the page, did you bring the
The
page?
volume up.
You didn't bring the page. You didn't bring the page. What kind of fool are you? Did you not take my warning seriously? Welcome to Dunny. You and I will live here forever.
I think it's much cooler in the video because in the video version, the original game, because first of all, video of him writing goes on forever, and you're not in. You're just like trapped there, basically.
So you
So
know
I think it's
what's
much cooler.
interesting? You know what's interesting is that location is literally the location you start in Riven.
Oh, is it? Makes sense.
In Riven remake, yeah. That's the exact location. Everyone is rude in this game, yeah, right? So what hold on. So
He warned you not to go.
that was a bad ending then. So where's the good
Yeah, it was a
ending?
bad ending. So the good ending is if you actually listen to what he says but don't like do that again now. Listen to what he says when you click on the book, but don't
No,
actually
I've we
click on
already
the
did
book.
that. We already listened to him the first time.
Okay, so you gotta basically bring in the white page.
Yeah, but where's the white page?
Can you try to get you back to the share play? You get able to work this time?
It's not gonna work, Stu. We've already done this like 6 times tonight, and
Well,
it didn't
yeah, but
work.
now, but now try to find the white page.
Like it's just gonna kick you out again. But yeah, there you go. It's
It might, but like
no,
life is a
there
shot,
is no might.
And
It is.
you try, and
No.
you keep on
The
trying.
definition of
Life gives
insanity
you
is
some
trying over and
setbacks.
over and over and expecting a different outcome when there is none. Okay. Anyway, so where's the white
Oh, that's
page?
insane. Yes. So if you remember, we got like a two-part thing that said basically turn all the marker switches in the island off, and then turn. Oh fuck! You ran it kicked me out.
Yep. Your internet is really shitty tonight, man.
All right, fuck. I don't know what's going on. It says turn all the marker switches in the island off, I believe, and turn the one by the clock on or something like that. Let me double check.
The one by
That
the
was the
clock.
two-page thing, the ripped piece of paper.
People say they watch the gameplay, but in reality, all they want is our yeah. Well, I mean, that's why I did the podcast. That's why I started the podcast was for that exact reason.
It's
Our
the
banter.
opposite. I'm sorry. It's turn them all on. I checked it according to these to
Turn
the
them all on
website. Turn
except
them
for
all on.
the
Turn them
clock
all on.
tower, right? Is that
The
we?
dock. The dock. Except for the dock. The first place where you
All
started.
right. So dock needs to go
And I took the
off.
clock, but I didn't see it. Yeah.
Okay.
And it's not going to do anything unless you have all the other ones up first.
Yeah. I think that's.
I think they were all on before, so if you turn that one off, then that should be it. So go back to the one that we turned off. Go back to the one in the dock.
The one on the dock is off.
Go back there.
Okay. And
Go back there.
I'm here.
Flip it on and off again. Flip the switch on and off again.
Oh, okay.
Did you do it? I can't.
Yeah.
No lag.
I got the page.
Okay.
And now I take the page
I'll
to
take
the.
that. It's not actually the end of the game. This would be the ending of the original game, but then with Real Mist they added like another set of puzzles in Dunny, which that I don't remember. And it wasn't really much honestly, but it was a little bit there on Dunny. The shitty thing is I think you got to do this fucking code again.
Oh, for
Hopefully they left it.
bloody Pete's sake! Are
Hopefully they
you
left it for
kidding
last
me?
time. Apparently not. It wasn't like that in the original game either. I'm almost positive, by the way. So things definitely got worse.
You got to give me a second, guys. The stupid thing about PlayStation is every time you get a trophy, they give you a video of how you got the trophy, and
Oh
so
really?
yeah, it's fucking annoying because these videos take up so much space on
Also,
your hard drive.
the
I
way
should
you're supposed to figure
ask.
that out is
Uh,
in two of the ages. There's each one of them is like a ripped piece of paper. There's like the left side of the paper in one age and the right side of the paper in another age. And when you put them together, it gives you the message saying, turn off the marker switches or whatever else. It tells you to find the right page.
Yeah, the video thing is in case you want to brag to your friends, being like, "Look how I got this trophy." But I'm like, dude, I don't know of a single person who does that. That's Sony's logic. That apparently every gamer is just nothing but
Yeah.
competitive, which I just don't give a fuck. I mean,
I mean,
I don't even care
most
about
gamers don't get
trophies.
trophies nowadays.
No, I know. Like everybody's like, there's I have some friends who are like trophy whores, and they like, oh, I platinum every game I get, and I'm like, I don't give a fuck about that. I play a game to play a game. If I get a
My son,
trophy, I get a trophy.
my son was playing some game. My son was playing some game that was like he needed three more trophies for platinum, and I was like, "What are the trophies?" I looked it up, and like one of them was beat the game on easy mode. It's like, well, I already played it, like I beat it on normal mode. I gotta go back and beat it on easy mode. Like, what the hell's the point of that? And I'm like, yeah, I agree with you. Don't waste your time. It's stupid.
All right, there
The
we
other
go.
one I think was beat it on like nightmare mode.
All right, here we go. So then I just link into this book and give them the page, right? Yes.
Yeah, so but like make sure we can hear it.
Doubt have for me. Where should I begin? Perhaps my story is in order. My name is Atris. I fear you met my sons, Cirrus and Achenar, in the red and blue books on Mist Island in my library. My library. Oh, it contains my works, my writings. Ah, my friend, you've returned. And the page. Did you bring the page? You've done the right thing. I have a difficult choice to make. My sons have betrayed me. I know what I must do. I shall return shortly. It is done. I have many questions for you, my friend, but my writing cannot wait. I fear that my long delay may have already had a catastrophic impact on the world in which my wife, Catherine, is now being held hostage. Oh, and a reward. I'm sorry, but all I have to offer you is the library on the island of Mist and the books that are contained there. Feel free to explore at your leisure. I hope you find your exploration satisfying. You'll no longer have my sons to deal with. Oh, and one more thing. I'm fighting a foe much greater than my sons could ever imagine. At some point in the future, I may find it necessary to request your assistance. Until that point, I'm afraid you'll enjoy the explorations from my library on Mist. Thank you. The book. You can use the Mist linking book to return to Mist.
So you don't have to use that to return to Mist. You can. If you go back there, you'll see that. Yes, you did. You'll see that the books with the Cirrus and Akadar are like now they're burnt out books. I guess he like implies he killed them, but I mean I don't think he didn't obviously because they come back in later games.
No, they came back in Mist 5.
Yeah, Mist 4 I think. 5.
Oh, there's a
Okay, so if you go there now,
note.
it's like he looks like he burnt it.
My friend, now that you have seen the destruction wrought by Cirrus and Akadar, you no doubt have a very specific idea of who they were. Greedy, envious, hateful men. But there is one more page to turn, one last age, where I hope you might see them as I did, as my sons, Atris. Huh. Okay. Is this something?
Rhyme?
Is this rhyme? Is this something new that wasn't in the original?
This was not in the original, but it was in Real Mist, but I think they enhanced it a few times since then.
Rhyme, I have named it. A desolate age with a beauty that is quite different than I had expected or imagined. The intricate feathers of ice that fell from the sky are awe-inspiring. I feel as though I could sit and watch them for hours. And though it is cold here, like I have never experienced before, I find myself enjoying the change of temperature, for it is unlike any other place that I have ever seen. Perhaps the oddest thing is the silence. Although the wind blows on occasion, when it ceases there is a suffocating silence that falls on this place, broken only by the distant cries of unseen creatures. I have visited 3 times, and am sure now that this age will provide the environment I need. I believe the cold temperature is crucial for obtaining the necessary refraction of light. Examining the structure of the books is ever more perplexing, but I am driven onward by my need to understand. The great tree of possibilities can never be fully grasped, but I must at least try to find one particular branch. Of course, the chance of using a blank linking book to find one specific age amongst the infinite variations that must exist is infinitesimal, like searching for a specific grain of sand on the beach. The only workable solution is to focus the connection of a damaged, unusable linking book. Perhaps I can bridge this much smaller gap. On the subject of enlightenment, I would also like to find the cause of the mysterious lights that shine in the darkness here. Though I never assumed that I would be able to build especially fast here, the speed at which I am progressing is somewhat disappointing. I do think I will bring Cirrus and Akinar, as well as some of the machinery from Selenitic. Akinar chose to stay with Catherine, and while Cirrus was unhappy about the prospect of exploring a new age without his brother, he was still excited to come. He has spent the last few days here with me, helping me with the beginning phases of construction. He too seems to enjoy the ice and cold weather. He is intrigued with the crystals that we have brought with us. He has been a big help, as have others, and I hope to be able to begin my experiments here soon. Tonight, Cirrus and I found a wondrous spot to view the lights, although it seems they decided to hide from us. After sitting in the cold winds for over 2 hours, we saw nothing. It was rather disappointing. Cirrus will return to MYST tomorrow. He has been a tremendous aid to me, and I'm thankful for his willingness to help. He is excited to tell Akinar about his adventures, and it's clear to me how much he has missed his brother's company. The hard part of the construction is over, although I have decided after tonight that I would like to add some kind of observation post. I won't be finished as soon as I had hoped, although I am fairly certain it will be worth the delay in the long run. I have decided to take a break from the construction now that the tunnel is almost complete. I am quite convinced that with the right refraction, certain properties of the ink can be simulated. When I try to explain my theory to Catherine, she laughs and tells me I am trying to hold infinity in a bottle. She laughs and I laugh. Maybe she is right, but I must try regardless. I came too close to success on Everdunes. Besides, if all that comes from this effort is time spent with my sons, it will have been worthwhile. I'm fairly certain now that temperature indeed does have an effect on the refractive properties of the crystals, but I have realized that temperature alone is not enough. Each crystal responds differently to the lower temperatures, and controlling the particulars is proving challenging. Perhaps focusing on another more attainable goal in the short term will help. I should finish the shaft to my observation post while I have the machinery here, perhaps tomorrow morning. The lights were beautiful again last night. They had not shown themselves for so long that I had almost forgotten their beauty. I still must find the cause. I am feeling rather overwhelmed with what remains to be done. I have made no progress on the crystals. The shaft is not finished, nor is the observation post, or even the lab. I have not seen Catherine for some time, and I long to spend more time with Akinar and Cirrus. Besides all of that, there are far away in the back of my mind the thoughts of my people and our lost city. I dreamt again of them last night. I have seen the city in its worst condition, and still its beauty overwhelmed me. Even now, as I visualize how majestic it must have been before the destruction caused by Viovis and Agaris, it amazes and saddens me. I am certain that Dunny is not dead as my father believed. I am convinced that there must be some who managed to escape the destruction and even now continue to survive in separate ages. Within me is an urging to take the chance and return to Dunny to find these survivors and properly rebuild our city. However, I can do nothing until I am certain of the fate of my father. If my plan failed, if I missed a single book when attempting to trap him on Riven, then he has been free all along. If that is true, then all that stands between him and the ages I have now written is the link from Dunny to MYST. As much as I wish to return to Dunny, without knowing the fate of my father, I cannot risk re-establishing that link. I must observe my father without re-establishing that link. It has been several years and there have been many dead ends. But the solution is out there somewhere. I know it. At least I hope. Catherine will have her ideas about all of these things, and I miss her greatly. I will return to Rhyme later when my mind is cleared. All right. It looks like there's a pattern there for the... hold on. It looks like there's a pattern there for the fireplace.
Yeah, that's not for the fireplace, I think. Is it?
I don't know.
No, I think these are just some clues for stuff like in Rhyme. Yeah. I think Rhyme is the place where he is.
No, that doesn't make any sense. Hold on. That's set to 40. That's the holographic table. No, that's for hold on. That's for over here.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I forgot. Go back to the
Well, Elsa, I plan to stream some of MYST or some of Riven. Riven is the direct sequel to this, and it takes place right after this ends, basically. We're not going to do that tonight, obviously, but... Jesus. Okay, that wasn't what I was expecting. I was expecting it would lead somewhere or do something, maybe some more backstory or something.
I thought the place where he is. No, but he says it's Dunny though. Yeah, I guess Dunny is where Idris is. I don't know.
No,
I'm confused.
no. He said in the book that he's not going to Dunny. No, he's in Rhyme. That's where he is.
All right,
And then he sends you to Dunny because Dunny is a part of Riven. He tends you to because that's where his father is in the second game, right? So in the second game, he sends you.
It says here, access the Rhyme linking you if I go to the chamber by the dock, locate the imager setting it to 40, and then go to the starship area. It says. Go to the ship.
Okay.
There's a path to the left, apparently, before you enter the ship. Oh, not inside the ship.
To the left. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No. I see it. Okay.
I don't see it. Okay. And there's a control panel here somewhere. Go inside the small opening, it says, to find a control podium. Maybe it's behind that thing?
No. I'm hearing something I'm hearing a lot of electrical current, but
That's for the power you pulled earlier, probably. It says, just before walking the main path of the ship, take the brick path to the left.
yeah, that's this.
And then it says, go inside the small opening to find a control podium.
There is no opening here. Hang on. While you look that up, I'm going to go back over here to the Atris's holographic room and just make sure that.
It says a new panel opens after you you do that the 40. Maybe the panel opened up and we didn't see it. Not there. No, you did it already. Look around in the room. You did 40 already. Go to the far side of the imager and press the button, it says. That one. There's 2 buttons. Go to the other side. Yeah. Something happened?
Yeah, I clicked it and it just clicked.
Click on both of them. What happened? Go leave.
No,
Don't leave,
I
don't leave.
already did the other ones too. It's the other one
I
just
know,
brings
but
up the map.
it says a panel's supposed to open.
Yeah, the panel is probably the thing that opened up.
No, a panel in that room. In that room, a panel's supposed to open.
Although, yeah, but that you're looking up the walkthrough for the original game. They might have changed it in this one.
I'm gonna leave in a minute anyway. Actually,
Yeah, I'm not
I
seeing
want to see you
anything.
get through. Actually, you're not listening to me.
No, because I'm okay. But there was no panel that opened up when I clicked that button though. Down
Nothing was
here.
happening at all at that point. So go back and do it again.
Okay, now there's this. Okay. So what do I do here?
Something open there. There you go. Turn that thing. It's probably changes like the pattern of the walking or something. It says make it face the bottom right. There you go, like that.
Bottom right?
Oh, bottom. You had it at the bottom right before. That's the bottom left.
No, that's the bottom right. Oh, you're
That's
delayed. You're delayed.
Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, I am delayed. All right, now go back to the starship area.
The problem is YouTube is delayed by like 10 seconds, if not longer.
Yeah.
That's why I can't stand YouTube half the time. Oh, there we go. That's open now. All right. Very cool. Ooh. Let's save our game.
And then you got to put in the code.
Oh, shit.
I wrote it down. Or actually, I don't write it down, but it's in the hints here. The code is 2735.
Oh. Oh, there's the rhyme book.
Yeah.
So is this like I don't understand. How are they expecting people to find all this?
This was
Like,
bonus
is it
content. It
this
was
is
not in the original
bonus?
game. Yeah, it was not in the original game.
Bonus backstory. That's really cool. I like that.
Because this, all the stuff he wrote about his father and Riven and whatever, like that wasn't in the original game, obviously, because there was no Riven.
No, of course not. Rhyme looks like shit. It's all ice.
We'll go outside. There's some parts that look really cool. There's like crystal and stuff. Nighttime, though.
Is everybody still here to see this, or did everybody leave?
Everyone's here.
Ooh. It's very pretty. Well,
There's some
let's...
puzzles here too, I think, but I don't remember them at all. I unfortunately need to go. I mean, you could keep playing, obviously, enjoy it, but I don't remember anything beyond this point anyway. So I'm not any help with it anymore. But it's been fun. I'm glad we finally got to rhyme at least.
Yeah, for sure. I just saw a whale in that telescope.
All right, guys. Well, you've had fun with the Gamers Grotto. I'm gonna check out, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully on my channel.
All right, man. Thanks for being here, and yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.
My pleasure.
Um,
Have fun. I'll watch the rest of the
let
stream
me
when it
let
ends.
me know when you want to do our next podcast
Okay.
as
Next week
well.
at some point.
Okay.
All right, guys. Peace out. Talk to you later.
Take care, man. Okay, that did not do what I wanted to do. That's oh, these doors are frozen. Okay, so I have to heat up this to get. Okay, I thought that was a pilot light. I guess not. All right. So okay, I think I get this. We need. Yeah, okay. There's a trail leading down here, which likely I'm assuming. Okay, the generator. Oh, that worked well. Uh, oh, I see. All right. Yeah. Okay. And now theoretically, we've turned that. This should start. And melt the room. Oh, that's so cool. All right. Well, that's awesome. Is the door still frozen though? uh, obviously it's not melting the whole room. Lever is still frozen. Let's try closing those doors, giving it a second. There's a whale. But yeah, out of MYST and Riven, I'm glad that I finally saw the ending of MYST because I've never actually seen the ending of MYST ever. I've never really beaten MYST back in the day, the original game, even though I have it. So I actually have the original MYST on my PS5 as well as this remake, and I've never beaten the original MYST, even when I was a kid. But Riven, the sequel, that's one of my favorite games, and I've beaten that game countless times. The remake is a little bit different than the original. They added a whole bunch of new puzzles, and they made it randomly generated puzzles. So it's a little bit different. But oh yeah, okay. It's because I had the doors open that it wasn't thawing. All right. Okay, so let's pull this down. Oh, I have to go in this way. I'm kind of curious what's up here. Oh, we got another book. Some diagrams. Got two books. Akinar's journal. Oh, good God.
Another gift journal from Father. He doesn't quite get that I barely use these. Then again, here I am writing in it, so I guess I shouldn't complain. It's always a kind gesture. My brother was right. The lights in the sky are unbelievable to see firsthand.
Okay, why did that close?
The way they
Games were ahead of its time. Yeah, for sure.
dance and shimmer behind the clouds fills me with a kind of peace that's hard to put into words. Cirrus paces when he's either trying to work out a difficult problem or when he's upset. Tonight it's upset pacing, head down, staring at the floor, big wide stride. Usually I just let him stew until he sorts it out, but he's been going on for hours like this. Guess I'll just have to be the big brother and talk him through it. Turns out he was upset because he thinks Father's ideas for the crystals are wrong, and he's too nervous to admit it to him. I always knew Father's opinions mattered a lot to Cirrus, but he needs to get past this idea that Father could never be wrong.
How long is this? I don't want to talk like that. I feel that voice is killing me. Is that it? Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm not reading all this in that voice. I'd go insane. Working outside for too long causes a dull ache behind my eyes. Even the normal light here is off somehow. I'm not sure how they deal with it. Maybe my brother's thick skull blocks it out. Cirrus, if you're reading this, that was a joke. Don't go crying to Father. Father asked me to help him design and build a device for cutting the crystals into thin sheets. From the big grin on Cirrus's face, it's clear that this was the big idea he was afraid to share. Looks like I was right. Again. This little brat thinks he's being so sneaky. I'm watching you over there, scribbling down your little plans. Look at you. You think no one knows what you're planning? But I do. Guess I'll have to keep an eye on him. Stupid child. Stupid, pea-brain idiot. I was right. He snuck out to watch for the stupid whales, slipped and cracked his head on some ice. Could have gone right over the edge if I hadn't been there. Writing just... Writing just so I have something to put my mind to. His injury seems severe at first, but after cleaning it, I can see that it isn't serious. A big scrape on his side and a really good knock on the head were the worst of it. He begged me not to tell Father, as if there was any chance I would. As clever as he is, Cirrus is still just a child. Told Father Cirrus felt ill and needed a day to sleep it off. He nodded and immediately asked me to help him with his work. I know he cares for us both, but would it kill him to at least be a little concerned? Though I have to admit, it was nice to spend the day working together, just us. It's been a long time since we've done that. Father is absorbed in the final touches of his book device, so I doubt he'll notice if I repurpose some of the leftover parts from Stone Ship. I have a little project of my own in mind. Shouldn't take more than a few hours, if I just bolt the entire thing to the railing. Father's device works. Being able to see Channelwood without physically being there is truly unbelievable. For all their kind words about how much I contributed, I know this is more of their achievement than mine. They deserve to be proud. I'm going to take a screenshot of that just in case that's a puzzle. And now we got Cirrus's journal.
It's very exciting to get to see one of Father's ages so soon after he completes it. Usually he makes us wait so long before allowing us to visit. He told me rime would be cold, but I was still completely surprised by just how much breathing in the air hurt. Father gave me this journal for my rime observations. He said that Akinar would also get one when he visits, and not to spoil the surprise. I hope I can convince my brother to come next time, now that I'm more used to the cold.
Oh god, these controls are so bad. Still need to get used to them so much.
I can see how beautiful this place is. Father's skill with the art is amazing. Father explained his theories about the Everdune's crystals today. He wants to try to build a machine to view ages without linking to them. He hopes that the crystals will refract light through the linking panels and show what's on the other side. It sounds impossible, but I know he can figure it out. I've begun my experiments on the crystals. Father asked me to find a way to control how much each crystal refracts light. He even gave me my own workshop, just like his. I'll start by leaving each crystal out in the cold for different lengths of time to see if the different temperature changes anything. I can solve this, I know it. Father has asked me to return home to MYST. I hope it's not because I'm distracting him. I know I have a lot of questions, but he asked me to do these experiments. I just want to keep trying to figure it out. Akinar decided to join me this time. Watching his shock at the cold was very amusing. Father has built more dwelling space, and now we have a wonderful spot to view the lights. He asked us to help him finish the construction, but soon I will return to my crystal experiments. I've come up with some new ideas while away that I'm excited to test. I'm not having much success with the crystals. The amount of refraction is always changing. I can't seem to get a constant reading. It's very frustrating. But I realize something. I think Father's approach might be wrong. There's just no way to get reliable refraction from these crystals like this. I think I have an idea to solve it, but I don't know how to bring it up. I don't want to sound foolish to Father. Maybe he knows best, and I just don't see things like he does. Akinar encouraged me to tell Father about my idea, so at last I did. He called it brilliant. He started working with Akinar to build a machine to cut the crystals straight away. It's nice to see my ideas accepted so quickly without being told they're unworkable or unsound. We're back from MYST again. It was a nice break from all the snow and ice. Father asked us to return to Rhyme without him, which he only does when he needs to talk to Mother about something serious. Why can't they say what they want in front of me? I'm not a child anymore. When I'm grown and have sons of my own, I won't ever hide serious things from them. We finally saw the whales tonight. We hear their song once in a while, but they've never even come close to us for us to see until now. From the big cliff behind the observation tower, we saw a massive whale appear in the cove, followed by two smaller ones. Father said there were 3 of them, just like us. Then he laughed and called us his little whale calves, which got a groan from me and a handful of snow from Akinar. I wanted to stay out and keep watching, but Father lectured me about how it was too dangerous to be there alone. I protested, but he just gave me that sad look. That means let it go. Fine. I'll just wait until later tonight, then go back. I'm so sorry, so sorry, Father and Mother. If I die, I'm so sorry.
So it's just bad parenting that led to all the misery? Seems that way, doesn't it?
My brother bandaged me up and said that my thick skull protected me. But I know it could have been a lot worse if he hadn't found me. Akinar, thank you. And I'm sorry. I've been back working with Father for a few days now, but I've been too tired to write. I keep needing to take breaks to sit and rest because my side still aches quite a lot. Akinar keeps giving me looks, but I'll be okay. I want to see this to the end. We're very close to completing the crystal imager, but I'm really nervous. What if it doesn't work? Will we have to start all over again? It sounds like we'll find out tomorrow. It works! We saw MYST Island. We were even able to see Stone Ship by adjusting the lenses. I can't believe it. My brother and I keep going back and forth between books, reading out the lens settings and viewing each age over and over again, as if it were a game. Father seems more relieved that the work is finally completed. I'm sure he misses Mother, too. I can't wait to return home and tell her what I did. What we did.
So the crystal imager was from MYST 4. It was the device that brought Sirius and Akinar back. And then when they came back in MYST 4, they kidnapped they kidnapped Atris's daughter. Oh, that's not. I want to go down here. They kidnapped Akinar, not Akinar's. They kidnapped Atris's daughter, and it was your job to go throughout all these different ages and save his daughter from Sirius and Akinar. Unfortunately, MYST 4 never got a remake, and it's only available on PC. And it doesn't sound like there's plans to remake those games because, from what I've read, those games are actually owned by Ubisoft and not Cyan. I guess they're having trouble getting the rights of those games from Ubisoft. So the likelihood of us ever getting remakes of MYST 3 and 4 are pretty slim. Oh. This is that device. Alright, so I'm confused. 10741? Doesn't seem right. $12,962. I don't quite understand this. Um, 107? I don't think that... Oh, what? That did something. Okay, I got a trophy. I was just putting down random bullshit. Apparently that worked, whatever I did. I don't know if that's a good outcome or a bad outcome. It looks like it just gave me like Northern Lights. It's the hue adjustment for the... for the clouds. Yeah. No, yeah, I know, but I just don't know what hue to put this onto, if there is a specific hue to put it onto, or if it's just... if it's just fucking around. Because in their book, so in Sirius's book, or no, sorry, yeah, no, in Sirius's book, it's the code is 10741. But that doesn't work in there because that wouldn't make any sense. Yeah, 10741. But that doesn't make any sense in here because you can't really flip these to a 10. Why isn't that moving now? Oh, what? Are these locked in place? Oh. Oh, I see. I have to turn it off first, I guess. All right. Let's see what 500 and 500 does. All right, I think I'm going to take a page from Stu's journal, and we're going to quickly look up a walkthrough for this part, because I don't quite understand this, and I'm not sure if it's something... All right, let's see here. For rhyme. Solve the lens puzzle. The first puzzle involves changing the color, size, and number of lenses. Use the combination of the other ages to deduce the solution. Once you have the code for the rhyme age, you can access the mechanical age by solving the puzzle in the fortress. The final step involves solving the puzzle in the fortress to progress through the rhyme age. This walkthrough, they never got to all of this. That's crazy. They have a walkthrough for like MYST Remake, but they don't know anything about this ending. So a lot of people, it looks to me like a lot of people don't know about this ending. Around rhyme, you will find the combination for the other ages. Have you tried those and gotten them to work? I didn't know. The code for MYST is in Atris's quarters. The codes for Channelwood and Stonechip are in the upstairs nooks of the brothers. The code for mechanical is the one that's displayed on the model near the rules paper. The code for Celentic is the pile of cut Everdunes. This is very confusing. It looks like there. It looks like there's a tower. I'm very confused. Is this the tower? So it said set this to 1400 if this is the tower. And that's all locked again. All right. Let's try that. Let's set this to 1400. Apparently, if you do this right, you'll be able to travel to Riven. I'm very confused. Well, it doesn't even go up to 1400. Must. No, that's not right. This is very confusing. Thoroughly investigate the elevator. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to figure this out. Oh, what? Oh. The hell? Oh, don't ask AI. AI will lead you in a. Stu was doing something with AI the one day. He was asking it something. I can't remember what he asked it, but it gave him like the most dumbest nonsense that made absolutely no sense. I don't. Well, there's nothing I can do here. I don't know why I can even come up here. It kind of just overlooks the area. Uh. I don't get this at all. Can I go down when I have this rotated? The fuck? Oh! I think I already read this book. Yeah, this is the book that we already read. Oh, that just leads back to the library. Atris, I understand why viewing Riven is so vital to you. In truth, I have not stopped thinking about my home since the moment we escaped. But no matter how much you insist, you're simply ensuring Gen remains trapped there. I see my own sadness when I look into your eyes. Gen is a monster who deserves his imprisonment, but I also know he will always be your father. Atris, my love, do you wish only to affirm that the cage still holds? Or is there something more significant to you that you're searching for? Yours, Catherine. And then in Riven, in the sequel to this game, Gen captures Catherine. That's the whole point of Riven, is that Gen captures Catherine to take over the Aegis. So Gen is Atris's father, and in Riven, he takes all of Atris's linking books and Catherine. He kidnaps Catherine, puts her in a cell, and then he uses all these linking books to try to become like a dictator for all these different universes. And your job is to like put an end to him and rescue Catherine, and then destroy the Age of Riven so that it can never be conquered by Gen or anybody like him again. What the hell is going on? There's so much shit here. Oh my god, I could spend like literally another playthrough going through all the content here. What the hell is this? Does this game ever end? We found it, even after all these years. I recognize it in an instant. Infinity in a bottle. 12-4? I don't think that's what I... Twelve four. Oh. Yeah, I don't understand what I'm doing. I don't quite understand this at all. Is this the 10471? I don't know. Let's see. We'll try that. What is happening right now? I think that's the solution, Pirate Gamer Boy. I think you're Pirate Gamer Boy. I didn't mean Pirate Gamer Boy, but I think that's the solution. But I just don't understand how to do this. Change selection. Oh, wait, what? What does this do? Right, that increases and decreases the crystal. This is so confusing. I'm assuming it's 10, 4, 7, 1. But how... What does this do? Oh, that's just changing the crystal again. Okay. I don't know. I don't think I have the brain power tonight to focus on that puzzle. I gotta be honest. I wasn't expecting there to be this much content. That's for damn sure. Okay, can only go... Okay. So there is a lot here. After the game ends, there's a lot of backstory that I was not expecting all this. This is a bit much. Especially when I don't know what I'm doing. And I think even Stu said that. I don't even think he said he didn't even know the answer to the puzzles. So what the hell, man? This is so much content. It feels like a whole new... I don't know, it just feels like a whole new game, right? Because, like, I mean, we just beat Myst, and now we're in, like, Rhyme and doing all these puzzles and stuff. And, like, a secret ending. And supposedly, all of this leads to... Yeah, I'm reading a spoilers Reddit post. That's the same one I read. And I didn't understand it either. But supposedly... with this new secret ending, it leads us to Riven. Which is... it doesn't make any sense to me why all of this is added into this game when this second game we're going to Riven anyway. It's just kind of weird. What are we at here? 2 hours and 20 minutes. I think we're going to end it for tonight. We made some decent progress, so I'm going to save my game here. And we'll try to come back to this at a later date. Because I really don't know anything about any of this. Even Stu said that he doesn't know anything about these puzzles. He never managed to figure them out, apparently. So... yeah, I think... yeah, I think we'll end this here. But we made some pretty good progress. Do we got the credits? Because I know that in the... there's no music for the credits whatsoever. What? Okay. Yeah, there's no music for the credits. All right. Seems kind of weird, doesn't it? Before we go, I want to do one quick thing. So let's go back to this save. I think this is the save. This was the save where we were at the books with Cirrus and Akinar, where we were able to save them, or I mean, get ourselves captured anyway. I think this is the save. Okay, this is perfect. This is what I want. So let's, now that we got this, let's go to the options menu, and we're going to put on the original video. Hopefully this works. Oh, Jesus. What does it say on the options menu for switching video? It had something underneath it. Classic video. Enabling this replaces all updated character videos with the classic FMV style videos from the original MYST. If you enable this option during a game session, you may have to reload a save or restart the game in order to properly see the video changes occur. Okay, so let's reload the save. Wouldn't reloading the save turn off the options menu, though? That doesn't make any sense. Normally, that's how it works in games. Guess we'll find out. Alright, let's go to the options menu and see if that's been changed still. If it's still got the original FMV. It does. On. Alright, let's try this out. Oh, sweet, boys. Here we go.
You must not have understood my directions. Find pattern 158 in the last book on the middle shelf.
Yes. Yes. I'm free.
Okay, what? I'm so confused. Why isn't the original FMV working in that scene? Classic video mode on. That doesn't make any sense. So what was this segment
My friend.
not in the original game?
Friend. You've done the right thing. You stupid fool.
Okay. That makes no sense. So the FMV worked for when we were looking in the book, but it doesn't work for this segment.
You're in the book now? And whatever
That is so fucking... The only thing I can think, I'm going to try one more thing to see if I can get this to work, is to load this up. We still have FMV on. So the only thing I can think is that, and if this is the case, this is really dumb. I'm wondering if maybe it's the fact that they didn't add the FMV into the trap book part because it looked bad, which could very well be the case. Because we still got, yeah, we've got the FMV here.
Don't yet have the final conclusion. You must not have understood my directions. Find pattern 158.
Okay, so let's go here. I'm going to try something here, and I'm hoping this works. Chances are it's not going to, but we're going to save our game inside the trap book if it's going to let us. So, okay. Okay, well, there was that idea. It's blocked out the save option. Well, son of a bitch. So I'm guessing that they never put in the original FMV for this segment. Probably because it just looks so bad. It's all pixely. All right. Well, that's that. I was hoping to see the FMV segments for that scene, but you know what we'll do is we'll play the original Myst and we'll experience it that way. Not tonight, obviously, but over the next little bit we will. But that's going to do it for tonight. So thank you very much to my co-host Stu's Game Reviews. Even though he wasn't here for the last half, I do appreciate him coming around for as much as he did. Thank you to Defender 105. Thank you to Elsa. And thank you to Jimmy Kirk and Pirate Gamer Boy and Cool Louie. Am I missing anybody? I feel like that's everybody. I want to make sure. I think that's everybody. Oh, thank you very much, everybody, for being here. I greatly appreciate it. We will be back with more Assassin's Creed Black Flag Remake over the next couple of days. We're also going to go back into more of Lego Batman. We still need to finish off a little bit on as well. Yeah, there's a lot of games I still have to finish off. And then closer to the end of the month, we're going to be going into the new Halo remake on PS5. So that'll be interesting. So tune in for that. I will have another live stream tomorrow. I don't know what of, but I'll let you guys know that tomorrow. I already got the second thumbnail done for Assassin's Creed Black Flag, and it's freaking hilarious. I can't wait to for you guys to see it. But yeah, that's going to do it for tonight. If you're running out of energy after watching this, which I don't blame you, especially that last part, oh my god. But if you are running out of energy, head on over to www.dubby.gg and save 10% off your first energy drink by using the code The Gamers Grotto. That's The Gamers Grotto, all capitals, no spaces, at www.dubby.gg. Yep. And hopefully if you do that, maybe you'll be able to solve the puzzles that I wasn't able to solve. But that's going to do it for tonight, guys. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, consider liking and subscribing. I cover PS4, PS5, PC, and VR games. Soon to be PS1, PS2, PS3, Xbox, NES, and Super NES. Take care, guys. Have a fantastic night. Thank you so much for being here, and we'll see you tomorrow for another live stream. Have a good night, and we'll see you soon.